Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. And how's your beautiful body today? We're going to do something slightly different today. We're going to take our bubble. We're going to travel in our bubble. And make your body comfortable. And let's take our bubble. Let's go into our hologram with our bubble. And the button's right in front of you. Go ahead, turn it on. And let's go into our bubble, into our hologram. It's like you're traveling in a bubble. You can fly in the bubble. You can fly around your hologram if you want. We fly in our dragons. And now we're doing in the bubble. I like to fly around the coast. And you can see such beautiful views from here. As you know, our hologram has mountains, woods, lakes, rivers, ocean. It has big open spaces, big clearings. It's got wood forest and bamboo forest. It has trees with various fruits from all over. The only thing that limits what fruits you have in your hologram is your creativity, your knowledge of fruits. There is all kinds of fruits here. Tropical, typical. See, you can see all of this from the bubble. And as we go around the fruit section, go ahead and contribute to it. Just do 1, 2, 3. And send contribution bombs to the fruits, to the trees. You can do that to everything that you see. And this is giving, this is contributing. And when you give this energy of yours to the trees, to the plants, to the herbs, you're getting something back as well. Contribution is a two-way street. One secret of the universe is you cannot get something for nothing. There's always got to be an exchange of energy. Oftentimes with her, it's better to give than to receive. But when you do that, it's very lopsided. And it won't work because you're cutting off your receiving. It's just as good to give than to receive. As to receive, I should say. That is contribution. You give and you receive. Equal share. That doesn't mean that if I give you something, you should expect something from me. Or I should expect something from you. Sorry, my head is a little bit woolly right now. I'm in the energies. If I give you something, I should not expect something back from you personally. But I will receive something else from someone else. And if you want to continue to receive, you have to give. And when you do give, it's got to be unconditional, no strings attached to it, no expectations of receiving from them. Just know that the universe got your back. The universe is your balance sheet. They know how much you're giving, and they will make sure you will receive as much. They are your big accounting firm. And more than likely, what you give, you will get 10 times back. This past week, we've been taking baby steps in manifesting, actualizing feathers, coins. Did you know that to the universe, for you to find a penny takes as much energy as $1 million? How much effort did it take you to find that penny, that dime, that quarter, whatever coin you found? How much effort did it take? Were you too attached to the outcome? Sometimes when we're too attached to the outcome, or most times I should say, it doesn't pan out. You got to take it with ease. You got to take it with joy. You got to take it as play. Otherwise, you are too serious. The universe doesn't like seriousness. It likes joy with everything. Now imagine for the universe to show you one penny, it takes as much effort when it shows you $1 million. And everything that's coming up, let's get rid of it. And everywhere that you say you can't, get rid of it. Everywhere you said, it's not for me, get rid of it. Everywhere that you have attachments to, what will happen if you do actually become a manifester? Who will you be then? Let's get rid of it. And everywhere you're afraid, all the fear that shows up as to who you will be, what will you do, who will you be with, what will happen to your friends, your family now, if you do change this big. All that fear and everything underneath it, let's get rid of it. You will only be what you are, times 10. That's it. Take a good look at who you are, times 10. If you don't like who you are, change. And here's help for you to change. Let's gather the energies that you need for you to change if you don't like who you are. And on 3, 1, 2, 3. You gotta like who you are. You cannot be afraid of who you will be. As you fly around the bubble, around in the bubble, go ahead and pick a place to land. That's the right place for you. My place right now that I'm selecting is by the beach or on the beach. Whatever you choose is the right place for you. Whatever you choose is where you are gathering with all the others that have already showed up. Because we can be in many places at once, you can choose your consciousness to be that way. Look around you. This is your tribe. More and more are hearing about what you do, who you are, and where you are. And they like to be with you. I was having a conversation with friends of mine, the feline friends of mine, because they know I'm afraid of them. I mean, who wouldn't be? If you see their faces and you see their teeth, I'm afraid they're going to eat me. So they were trying to see if they send a smaller cat. Will I still be afraid? Unless it's a domestic cat. All the cats are scary to me. But today, we are in our bubble. Our bubble is protection. Gives you a sense of security. So if you want to have them approach you, they'll definitely are already around me. And these friends are the Urmas. I have a white tiger and a lion in front of me. I don't know, but I get the feeling that I'm a mouse in a little in a little ball. Oh, I know. It's my problem. It's not their problem. It's my problem. Hmm. They just don't get it. They're like, why are you so afraid? I'm like, sorry. Never had this feeling of being the prey, you know? They're not doing anything. They're just being them, not even scary or anything. Just their pure presence is a little bit scary. I'm not scared of the dragons by any means. And that's what they asked me. Well, how come you're not scared of them? Because I've been with them forever. But here you are with your friends, with your tribe. And the tribe is not just humans, as you can see. And right now, everything as we know it has changed, as you know. There's no longer what we know, what we knew money to be. Now there is something that is known as currency. That's what we're plugged into, currency. And it will be more beneficial now for you to give so that you can receive more. Once again, it's got to be unconditional giving. but the laws are still in place. You got to give to receive. So, for everybody who's here gathered today, go ahead and gather the energies. All you have to say is gather the energies of what all these beings require. What is it that they need right now? And the beings here includes Gaia, includes Gaia. And all the beings, what do they need today from you? Because you are special. There's only you who is the vibration that you be. And you are needed. Your vibration is needed. So gather the energies. You're gathering this from the universe. And you're gathering this to gift, to contribute to everybody who's here. So on 3, let's go ahead and contribute this energy to everybody who's here. And 1, 2, 3. Just imagine giving that energy to them all. And because we are together, those listening to this and those who are gathered here, we are contributing to each other as well. So you're giving and you're receiving. How do you like them apples? See, remember we said that you have to do both? And it doesn't matter if it's something tangible. You can definitely do something tangible. You can contribute clothing, you can contribute food, you can contribute anything you want to someone, to others. Or you could receive from others that. You can do it tangible or non-tangible. And non-tangible, you can just think about it. Or you can just gather with your friends like we are right now. And ask, what is it that you need from me today? How can I contribute to you today? And just gather those energies because you don't need the answer to it. As soon as you ask the question, the universe knows what they need from you today. And you just say, gather the energies, and the energies starts forming like in a ball. A ball starts forming right in front of your face. That ball of energy that these beings require of you. And then it gets really compacted. When the more you keep asking, the more it keeps coming and being compacted in front of you. And then you say on 3, 1, 2, 3. Contribute to them all. As simple as that. And thank you for the contribution that you be. That definitely felt really good for me. Remember, it doesn't matter when you listen to this. Everything is in the now. If you listen to this later, in the future, if you're listening to this while I'm talking, live, everything is now. So, thank you for the contribution. And I'm sure everybody else is thanking you for the contribution as well. Just bask in this. You know, shortly from September 1st to, I don't know, the next 5, 6 days or so, 6 planets are going to come in alignment. This only happens every 200 years. I wonder, what contribution can they be to us at this time? I wonder. We say contribution because it's a two-way, remember? It's not give, or take. It's a two-way. What contribution can we be to each other, I wonder? Look around you. Look around the beings. Some of them, they couldn't handle all the contribution they got. They're just passed out. Remember, you are connected to directly to sources, currency. And you must give to receive, tangible or intangible. Now I have one lion and one tiger on each side of me. And we're just watching from up here. I'm in my bubble. But at least we're closer to each other. If you are willing to take up a challenge for the weekend, I dare you, if you go out driving, I dare you to find parking space close to the front of the store that you're going in. That usually works for you, doesn't it? You trust that. So if you were not able to find the coins or the feather, let's rebuild confidence that we can do it with a empty parking space in front of the store that you're going to, if you happen to go there. If not, stick with the feathers or stick with the coins and see what you've come up with for the weekend. Just for you, just for fun. Don't have to tell anyone. Those are the best. Just for me, just for fun. Don't tell anyone. I do that a lot. Because if you try to explain to others, sometimes it's good, sometimes I don't feel like it. But if you do that. Write in the comments how it was. Because it's time for us to start manifesting big time. This is just baby steps. Manifest a house, a car, whatever it is that you want to experience, we need to get up to that level. Like I said, for the universe to give you a penny doesn't take that much effort. And it's the same effort it takes for the universe to give you $1 million or more. And now that you're plugged into the universe's currency, it will take even less. But we got to trust our effort. We got to trust that we can actually manifest and actualize. We got to trust ourselves. Otherwise, we create it and we destroy it right away with the doubt that we have of ourselves. Doubt destroys your creations, your manifestations, your actualizations. It destroys it. That's why we need to build that muscle. And we need to know that we can do it. And with that, to my companions, thank you. And thank you. I'm saying thank you to my companions on the sides. And thank you, everybody, for coming today. I know I've been on the sides because I'm in the bubble, but I feel comfortable here for today. Things are changing. Hopefully, I'll be out of the bubble next time we meet. Hopefully, we'll be out of the bubble next time we meet. And we'll be more at ease with everybody. We all came in peace. We all live in peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face. And open your eyes.